Welcome to Chamber Exchange, a TV show. My name is Tim Murray, President and CEO of the Worcester Regional Chamber of Commerce. And Chamber Exchange, a TV show, is an opportunity for us to bring on member guests and individuals and organizations that are playing a role in economic development and job creation here in Central Massachusetts. The show happens because of our sponsors who are very much creating economic development and activity. That's Bank Hometown and St. Vincent Hospital, which will also take care of you if you have any health needs for you or your family. With that, pleased to have with us on our first segment, Rickie Singleton, who is the Operations Manager of Unique Cafe. Rickie, welcome.
Thank you for having us.
Just a little background. Unique Cafe is owned by Nadine James.
Absolutely.
And in the interest of full disclosure, she is a board member of the Worcester Regional Chamber of Commerce and an active one. But Unique Cafe, fairly new business in terms of being located at a brick and mortar business.
Yes.
And where you're located, I think many of our viewers, certainly in Central Mass, would be, it's kind of an iconic location on Cambridge Street.
Absolutely. Used to be the Blanchard's Diner back in the day, over on the Holy Cross side, 322 Cambridge Street. But it's definitely a unique location for us. We have a lot of local people who come in, a lot of laborers around the neighborhood, work for the city. They come in and come see us. We have a lot of regulars too. So
Right.
It's just a good, different mix of crowd. Come in any given time, you just don't know who you may see. So.
Right there in Cambridge Street with a lot of parking, decent parking in the
Absolutely.
parking lot, right in front of the diner. Harry Sherry Field, the Maloney's Field,
Absolutely.
again to orient some of the people. But Nadine sometimes caters some of our different chamber events
Yes.
as well, and maybe we can get into the catering, which I'm sure you're involved with as the operations manager. But the menu there, there's a Jamaican flavor to some of the things you can order,
Yes.
based upon Nadine's experience and training. But then, traditional diner stuff, you can kind of go in and get your eggs and bacon and
Absolutely.
pancakes.
Absolutely. So we serve everything from breakfast, lunch, dinner. You can get wraps, as you mentioned. You can get French toast. You can get omelets. She does jerk chicken omelets. So she puts a spin on what she traditionally cooks and adds it with our traditional flavors that we eat here. So it's a pretty much full menu. As you do mention, we do have catering as well. So we do a lot of that. But yeah, we're opening up the menu. We added some new items, so we're interested to see how the public would like it. So definitely hope to see you come by and try things out with us.
Yeah, well, a few times I've been, you don't leave hungry. I mean, and maybe little to go.
Yes, yes.
So people get a good bang for their buck, and it's great food. The hours of operation, at 322 Cambridge Street, I think we've got Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 7 a.m. to 5:30.
Yes.
And then Saturday, 7 a.m. to 3:30 p.m.
You got it.
So no Wednesday and Sunday, but those other days during the week, 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m., 7 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. But you mentioned, you've got some of the local laborers, you got some of the city workers coming in. That's a good sign that it's good.
Absolutely, absolutely. So we enjoy having them.
So on the catering end, as an operations manager, it doesn't sound like you're cooking, from what I understand, but you're kind of tell us what that involves.
So it's everything from inventory, front office, back office, social media, keeping contact with our accounts, making sure that everybody's happy, following up on accounts that are looking to do business with us, trying to capture new accounts. So it's a lot of juggling, to say the least. But there's never a dull day.
Right,
so.
right. And with the catering piece, if people are interested in how do they kind of, is website, can they go online?
Yeah, so you can go online. We do have our email address on there, social media as well. You can give us a call at our shop. So Nadine's always there. She's there now. So you can speak with us directly, let us know exactly what you're looking to do. We can host anything as small as 20 people all the way up to a couple hundred people.
Right.
So we're pretty diverse when it comes to the catering.
And that website is www.uniquecafe.com, and there people can probably see a menu, but knowing Nadine and having her do some of our catering at the chamber, she pretty much can make whatever you need or want.
Absolutely.
Beyond what's on the menu.
Correct. So she's open to that. A lot of our dishes are made to order. There are things that are already ready while you're there, but if there's something that you have a request on, and she loves to cook, so just
Yeah.
let her know and she'll make it up for you.
So on the logistics end, it sounds like you're juggling a lot of things. It's inventory, probably ordering. You know, top of people's minds these days is, beyond some of the issues in polling that are done in question is housing, but there's the broader issue of affordability, and certainly food costs have been impacted by tariffs and other kind of things with the economy. How do you kind of manage that so that you can get quality foods, but also manage it so you're not keeping prices that are kind of affordable and reasonable for people?
I mean, prior to me being there, Nadine has built a strong relationship with the people that she does business with. So prices have stayed fairly the same. Prices do go up. I mean, it's just part of the game. I mean, before even all this stuff happened, just something you got to kind of account for. So beyond that, we do try to work with other suppliers. So if we're ever in the need where a price is high over here, we can go to the next supplier and then just juggle them both. So I'm always looking for new butchers and looking for new suppliers of produce, just so we can make sure that we can keep costs a little bit on the friendly side.
Right. So you can keep people coming back. Now, you mentioned operations manager. I assume in the last week or two that's involved snow removal too, right?
No, I was.
No.
We were closed, and she was resting, so it was good.
Yeah. But that snow, somebody had to clear the parking lot, right?
Yeah. Well, we have someone who takes care of that. Thank God.
Gotcha. And Nadine, it's been operating for 2 years now? Or how?
So it's her third year running
Okay.
at this location, and she was running on Millbury Street prior to that. So Millbury Street is where she kind of ramped up her following, and a lot of those clients followed over to Cambridge Street now.
Right, and the nice thing about the old Blanchard's location, now Unique Cafe, is you get the diner kind of restaurant, but there's also fairly large kind of kitchen storage area in the back, so that really is conducive to the catering of different size events.
Yeah, so there's really nothing that we can't do from the food side. We can bake, we can make pizzas, we have a smoker there, we have a grill there, obviously stovetops, and then we have plenty of catering supplies, so we're not limited there at all.
Right, I remember Nadine saying when she went into the site that with the former owners there was some great equipment that she had access to that previously didn't. So she maybe forced her to learn it and do new things, right?
Correct. So so I'm always asking her, hey, what's this? What does this do? When's the last time you used this? So we're having fun in there and trying to figure out new ways to spice up the menu.
Right. Seasons are changing. We had the Red Sox equipment truck stop at Polar Park on its way down to Fort Myers and JetBlue Park as they get ready for spring training. I heard today 50 days to opening day at Polar Park, so spring's coming. Is there any kind of seasonal things that she does with certain times of year?
So this summer, look for outdoor seating. So we're going to be doing outdoor dining. We'll have a grill out there. We'll be able to host some new dishes, juices, smoothies, just fresh options. So looking forward to that. So we're getting everything ready for the spring and for the summertime.
Yeah, great location, great parking lot. So
Absolutely.
why not use it, right?
Absolutely.
Good stuff. Well, Rickie Singleton, who's the operations manager from Unique Cafe, that's located at 322 Cambridge Street, now going on 3 years. Some people who haven't been there, it's the old Blanchard's Diner. UniqueCafe.com, and open Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 7 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and then Saturdays, 7 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. So,
yes, sir.
Good stuff. All right, Rickie, thank you.
Thank you.
Come back for our next segment.
These days, you've got your hands full in life. That's why we help you bank simply and securely with tools like Face ID and Touch ID. It's why we make it easy to make purchases on the go and get cash back while you're at it. Why we help you quickly deposit checks wherever you are. And it's why we lend a hand with sending and receiving money right from your phone. So even when you're on the move, you can manage your finances. Bank Hometown. Unlock your potential.